Yo, what up, is Don?
Sammy Lee here.
We all the Soul Brothers. How you guys doing? Back up in it with a little comparison video.
Yes.
Kyrie 3, Kyrie 4. If you're looking to get the Kyrie 4, here's the differences in the 3.
So it's a little comparison video before the versus.
Just breaking down the tech.
Yes.
Difference, subtle differences, and there's some kind of major differences.
Yes.
So starting with the traction, quite a bit different.
Very different.
Yeah, you have same kind of curvature, but a fully different traction pattern. Plus, you have this decoupled along the center, this decoupled design.
Yes.
With some of the midsole exposed, and the traction pattern is totally different. You don't have these big pivot points. Which is a thing, but you do have you can see a little peak of the zoom unit, just like you could in the 3.
Yes, and the feeling it, the traction part and then the entire traction on the Kyrie 4 feels like around the same. Maybe the Kyrie 3 is a little bit harder, but there's that. What's the better traction pattern? I don't know. We'll see, of course. Yeah. But
I'm usually not too into this type of like square maze looking patterns too much. I don't know, it's like herringbone kind of is, it's tried and true is the best a lot of the time.
Yes.
I mean, but it heavily depends on the compound, the rubber compound they're using or whatever, but I don't know, we'll see.
They kept the exact same curvature though.
Yeah.
Another thing is like the Kyrie 3 is like a lot like, you see in the arch right there?
Yeah.
It goes like really crazy narrow.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys can see it.
In the middle of the foot.
Yeah. And then the Kyrie 4 is more like just, straight on.
Yeah.
And the Kyrie 3 is a lot like thinner in the middle right there. But there's that. The cushion, of course, is different. I don't know why, but like they feel right here pretty similar. Right? No? Am I tripping?
Let me see. 3 feels a little stiffer to me.
Yeah, a little bit, but still it feels pretty stiff. But like,
yeah.
If you feel the purple part right here, which is actually the cushion, that's a lot softer. So I don't know. It's maybe it's a carrier, and then there. Even though I heard that it's full length cushion, maybe it is like encased in this little carrier thing. So I'm not sure, but it still feels a little stiff,
Yeah.
But of course, the Kyrie 4 uses cushion, and it's really soft. Especially in the heel, and it's way better than any previous Kyrie.
Yeah.
So I'm really happy about that. So the Kyrie 4 cushion for the win. Of course, it feels like there. The Kyrie 3 is just really stiff.
Yeah. All right, moving on to the materials. These are quite a bit different. Also, in the front of the Kyrie 4, you have like this engineered mesh, which is pretty nice, not bad.
Really soft.
Yes, it's pretty soft and pliable. Yet it's going to give you some good support. Then they went ahead and went with some like suede material in the back.
Yep.
Which feels pretty nice. And then they stitched the swoosh on, which looks good too.
Mine has like a little spike right there. You see that?
How dare they? But yeah, and in 3, it's a lot just stiffer and
just not as premium feeling.
Yeah, not as premium looking.
There's a lot of fuse on it. The fly wire, of course, the first 2 eyelets. For the first 2 eyelets, the laces only go through the fly wire. And materials wise, the 4 feels a lot more plush, of course, in the tongue and in the ankle area too. So it feels a little bit bulkier in the ankle area, but not like where to the point where it's annoying. But yeah, of course, the Kyrie 4 feels a lot more premium and softer than the Kyrie 3s.
Yeah.
So I really like the 4s there. Moving on to fit, go true to size for both of them. Of course, I would say the Kyrie 3 feels a little bit narrower to me because I have like a problem with this where it's a little too tight and I get needles when I play in it. For this colorway, my other Tiffany colorway I'm fine with. So I don't know if it's the colorway they fucked it up or something, but but the Kyrie 4 I'm fine with for the width. It still runs a little bit narrow. But toe space, there's no toe space for either of them. And what do you like better though? What do you think fits better? For me, the 4.
For me, the 4.
Really?
Yeah, by a lot.
Okay.
It just feels so much more comfortable on the foot, and it fits really well. So I mean, those are the major differences. They also added this like suede patch on the toe for toe drags and stuff.
And then the 3 is just a fuse.
Yeah.
So that feels way better too. Let's weigh this. So the Kyrie 4 is actually kind of heavy. It's 13.02. Let's actually weigh the other one. I wonder how much this one is. 13.23, so it's only 0.2 ounces difference. And then the Kyrie 3 is 12.56, so 0.5 ounces lighter. What feels lighter? They both feel super light, but of course the Kyrie 4 feels more plush and comfortable. The Kyrie 3 just feels like stiff and stuff like that. So yeah, that's just the initial comparison. They're both $120, but of course the Kyrie 3 is on sale. The Kyrie 4 performance review will be coming soon.
Yep.
But yeah, I feel like you guys should wait or just get the Kyrie 4s because it feels a lot nicer than the Kyrie 3s right now.
Yeah.
I am slipping a little bit in the Kyrie 4s like when I'm doing really hard crosses, but of course I'm gonna need to break it in, see how that is. But the first day I was playing it, like when I was doing a cross, I was sliding. So, but the second day, it felt a lot better. So I don't know if it was the core. Maybe it was a little less dusty, or I broke it in just a little bit. But of course, I'm gonna need to play in it more. But we'll see about that. But aesthetically, what do you like better?
The three.
I like the 4s.
Yeah.
I
don't really love either of them.
Really?
Not really. I mean, I like certain colorways of this. I just hate the positive spikes on the 3. It just kills it for me. But without the positive spikes, for sure, I like the 3 better.
I like the 4 better.
But these are definitely, they're growing on me more to the point that it's not the ugliest shoe I've ever seen. But now it's just ugly. Yeah. But it's definitely growing on me, and you know, especially if it feels nice, and when a shoe feels nice and everything, you kind of almost will affect your opinion on it a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, so there it is. That's just a quick comparison. We'll be back with a lot more info on the Kyrie 4. Thanks for tuning in, Soul Brothers. We'll catch you in the next one later.